driving down the field, you know you're going to need to get a stop, and you jump up and snag that thing out of the air for an interception?
Um, it felt good to get the interception first. And, while we on defense, we trying to get a stop. And I always got faith in our defense to get off the field. We always saying 3 and out, let's get off the field, get the offense back on the field. And that's all I was thinking about. I still felt like we had a chance to make a stop. And the quarterback threw the ball when I was waiting for a certain play, and I made a play on it.
Was the celebration like a bunch of guys jumping on the pile?
Yeah, they were jumping on me. I didn't get to celebrate how I wanted to, but everybody jumped on me, and it just felt good. It just had a crowd rocking.
How would you like to have celebrated?
Oh, I'm always shooting my shots in the man, but I couldn't do it. So I wanted to hurry up and get to the sideline and celebrate with the rest of my teammates.
Which changed in the second half? Because these past 2 weeks of what you guys have been able to do in that second half and shutting teams down, what's been the difference?
Just adjustments. Coach Randy Shannon, he's up in the box all the time, so he's seeing things that we can't see. So I guess when halftime comes, he sees something different that we could play, and we just run with it. We trust our coaches to put us in the best positions to make plays.
What adjustments did you make Saturday?
Maybe probably not so much zone and everybody man up and just take care of your guy. And, he just integrating that. We doing good as a defense. We could do even more better. And we just saying 3 and out. Like, we just emphasizing that most of the time. So, we want to get turnovers and negative plays. And that's what we feasting on as a defense. We want to compete against each other.
So you say, obviously, Randy Shannon, like you said, he's up in the box, he's seeing things from a bird's eye view. So what's it like at halftime when he comes in? Does he say, guys, this is what we got to do differently in the second half? Is he calm? Like, what is he like in the locker room when he's making those adjustments with you guys?
It's crazy because Coach Shannon comes in and says, all right, this is all we got to do. He'll literally talk for like 30 seconds and split us up with our own position groups, and it'll just be short and brief. And it won't even be like a major tweak to the defense. It's just something minor, and it'll just be good for the rest of the game. We all just believe in our training and believe what the coach is telling us.
It's just kind of like matter of fact. Does he get like emotional or kind of yell or get a rah-rah speech?
Nah, he's literally just talking calm, and it's like he whispering almost, but it's just like we just looking at him crazy. Like, you serious? Like, he not really telling us nothing. But I mean, in the second half, we just improved.
How much you enjoy working for him, the last couple of years, especially when you see the results that he's been able to put on the field, working with you guys?
He's been at Miami, and that was somebody I watched when I was growing up, and I always wanted to play for him. So I always respect everything he tells me, and he gives me good points every time, and it just whenever anything he tells me, I'm gonna just run with it, and I'm just not gonna question it or doubt it.
How's he making your game better?
Just our technique, and it's just like, when we got times and opportunities to make plays, like, it's there for us. So he put us in positions to make plays, and that's why he's a good coach.
You say, turnovers and negative plays are a big thing. Well, now you guys are back being number one in terms of tackles for loss. You got 17 this last game. Just talk about how successful you guys have been in that area recently.
It's just the D lineman. It go from the D lineman to the linebackers to the secondary. If the D line don't make the play, then the linebacker gonna make the play, and if the linebacker don't make the play, then you always got the secondary. And we all working together to make those negative plays, and we all want to get those negative plays too. So when we all competing out there, it's just negative plays all over.
How much of an adjustment is it for a short week to be able to kind of get ready for Tulsa on Friday?
I mean, after we had our game, Coach already told us that was going to be a short week. So coming into the day, we already knew that game is behind us. We got our next opponent. It's time to go 1-0 for another week.
So after these last 2 games, which the defense has been so successful in the second half, what is there that they're saying you need to improve upon?
First half, when we coming out, we need to be faster than in the second half. Because the second half, we know that we'll come out and make adjustments. But in the first half, we just need to come out fast and hitting people in the mouth.
What did you think of the safety?
At the end of the game, our D-line got us off the field. That's the only thing I be trying to do is get off the field. So, I mean, that safety, more points for the defense, and we hope to get more.
What do you think about Antoine Collier? He made up a couple of big hits in that game, and what do you just think about him as a teammate, as a player on the field there?
Antoine Collier, every week he's getting better, and my trust is already high upon him, like coming into the season. But now it's just even more like getting comfortable, and I know that he's working on his game every day, trying to get better. So as long as everybody keeps taking those steps and he keep improving every week on his game, then watch out.
How about the work that Tay Gowan has done, obviously filling in for Bam on the other side there? What do you think about how Tay has performed?
It has been good so far, and he's still working on his craft right now. For him to come in and just do the things he's been doing, I'm very impressed with him. And I tell him just to keep his head up. Him and Zamari Maxwell and the rest of the corners we got. I know we want everybody to play the same, and as if anybody never got hurt. So it's just good that he's coming in and playing with the head on the shoulders he got.
What do you know about Tulsa? They've been in some games. They've come close to beating teams like Memphis and SMU, so maybe their record is better than it indicates. What do you know about those guys?
These guys, they spread their receivers out just like our offense. They're kind of similar. I just know they're going to try to throw the ball. They're going to try to test us in the secondary. And as long as we play our keys and play our defense right and stay focused with our technique, we'll be fine. Not really worrying about their record or anything like that.
Ready for the cold? It'll be a little bit colder than Philadelphia, maybe the 40s.
Put my Vaseline on, might have me a little jacket on. I'll be fine for the game.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thanks, Bob.